I'm here. I swear I'm here. 1 second. Fickle in the house. I am here. Okay. Sorry guys, I had to get some water because I forgot last minute. Hello. Hi. It's lovely to have you guys here. Welcome in. Good morning. Dark Lord, congrats on getting first. Congratulations, my friend, and welcome in. It's so good to see you. I was really excited to hear all about your video game shenanigans over the weekend and the week. It's really exciting to see. Time is just kind of blending together for me this week and last week. I feel like stream is the only thing that's keeping me on task. Thank you for the boop, Alex. Pumpkin, thank you for the boop earlier. I did hear it. I was like frantically trying to pour lemonade and I was like, oh, Pumpkin's here! Focus, Fickle, focus. I hope you're doing well. That is a really cute emote, by the way. What is that? Is that an... Oh, it's an Eevee! Oh, that's adorable. At first, so like when I saw it from afar, because of the coloring and the tail, I thought it was a Vulpix, and that would have been equally, if not more exciting, but like that Eevee is so adorably cute. That is so sweet. Didn't see that coffee cup. Oh, yeah, this one right here. So it took me a little while to realize that there are like butterflies that occasionally float in and out. That was very magical to me. I didn't even realize that when I purchased. Oh, and the little bug that's up on the tree like blips in and out every now and then. That also made me very happy. Okay, I'm back. Fickle, focus on the pumpkin. Well, I mean, I just can't help it. She's just so stinking cute. Oh good, I'm glad. I'm glad things are going well for you. It's really good to hear. I love when people like, when they're gone for a little bit and then they come back and they're like, my life is fantastic. I'm like, I'm so happy for you right now. Because, you know, sometimes people have to step away because life is less than fantastic. And that's, you know, that's not fun to hear. It's always better when someone comes in and they're like, oh, I've been gone because my life is kicking ass right now in a good way. Seneca, good morning. Happy Wednesday. I almost said happy Friday. Yeah, Bulbasaur is gonna stay stuck for a bit until I like get another thing in here. Bulbasaur is gonna stay stuck. Unfortunately, the last couple weeks have been so busy for me. All I've been doing is working and sleeping. That's pretty much it. And you know, it happens every year around this time, so like I expected it to happen, but it's kicking my butt this year. Like I'm starting to feel my age. I don't say that very often, but I actually feel like this is the first year that I have done this and then kind of stepped back and said, wow, I am not 25 anymore. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's the first time that I've said that and I'm not happy about it. Yeah, all I've been doing is working and sleeping, pretty much. It's finally been brighter days and it feels so nice. Oh, I know, it's been so nice. We're still getting rain here. Like, it's still pretty rainy and gross, but every now and then there will be some random day that's like sunny and 75 and everyone is looking around like, what the hell? And then it goes back to hail. You know, we can't tell what's going on, but every now and then we get a really nice day snuck in there. And it's gorgeous, but I'm never prepared for it. I always like leave the house wearing winter clothing and I come back sweating my ass off because it was like 80 degrees and I didn't know it was gonna be 80 degrees when I stepped out this morning because it was like 60. And I know that doesn't mean anything to anyone who's on Celsius, but you Fahrenheit folks will understand. Goats, good morning. Welcome in. Pet, is work harder for you? Pet, let me reword that a little bit. Do you have seasons in your job where like it gets busy and then it slows down again? Do you have that? Because I feel like your job might do the same thing in a weird way that mine does, which is like this little bell curve thing or weird little spikes. Diller, good morning. Happy Wednesday. Video game collection is good at the moment, so now I'm going back to my other collection because I need 1 or 2 more antique style guns because I found a new local gun club that actually, oh, that's cool. I think the competition would be really cool because you know, for me, when I have collections and I like, I guess you're never finished collecting, but when I have a decent collection going, and I'm not a huge collector, but when I do, I kind of step back and go, okay, that looks cool. Now what? But with a collection, you know, you can keep that going. That's exciting. But I meant like having better days, like mental. Oh, also nice weather. I'm sorry, Pumpkin. For me, the two go hand in hand. If there's nice weather, I'm doing better mentally as well. That's just like, that's what happens for me. But I hear what you're saying. Sorry. I live at work and visit my home sometimes. Man, I feel that. I'm taking a couple recovery days next week because good Lord, I am wearing down. Like, I told my boss, I was like, I love my job and I get that the things I'm doing are important for the job. I totally understand. That being said, I am burning out. So she gave me some time. She was like, okay, well, we don't want that. So Wednesday still for 48 minutes. It still counts. It's still Wednesday for 48 minutes. Well, now 45. Had jobs like that. Currently I'm a security officer and put in different locations. Okay. Okay, so if you're in different locations, maybe not quite the same thing. I was thinking you were at one location and it would get busy during like the holiday season or something like that. King, hello! Haven't been able to join much lately. Good to see you. Oh, it's good to see you too. That's okay. To be honest, neither have I. I had to miss a couple streams because work got really busy and they had to call me in on my day off. And you know, shit happens. So I missed a couple streams too. So no worries. Like, you and me both, my friends. Zero, hello. I know we're rebranding a little bit. So far I like it. I did tell people I reserve the right to change it again, but so far I'm happy with it. We'll see. It feels different. I'm getting used to it. I told people at first that it was uncomfortable, like a new pair of shoes, like just kind of tight and pinchy in places. But I think I'm wearing it in a little bit more and it feels a little more comfortable than it used to be. I did have to do 2 graveyard shifts back to back, and that wiped me out. On Monday and Tuesday I did mostly nothing but sleep. That's probably a good idea. Last night, guys, I fell asleep before 9 o'clock. That is unheard of in my world. I fell asleep so early. I don't remember, like, I remember playing a game, and by the way, I found an indie game that I've been playing nonstop on my Switch for the last like week. But I started playing this game and I was having a lot of fun with it. And then it just hit me all of a sudden, and I was like, I am sleepy now. And I put my Switch down and I rolled over and I was out. Like, blackness rolled in. It was intense. I mean, probably good for me because I had to wake up early for this, but I was not expecting it to hit me so fast. So glad I work from home. So getting home from work is a few steps. Seneca, that sounds so nice. I'm kind of jealous. I love my work from home days. I don't get them very often. I get like 2 a month. Sometimes like 2 a month is the max that I'm allowed. But when I do get them, oh, they're glorious. It's so amazing. I sit right in this chair, minus pants, and this is what I do. I love working from home. It's amazing. The only problem is when I sit in this chair, I'm in stream mode. So when I sit in this chair and I'm working, it's hard for me to stay off of Twitch and YouTube and like Canva and things like that I use for stream stuff. Pork, thank you for the worky lurk. I hope your Wednesday's going well. Thank you for the boop also. I hope you're doing well. Speaking of your work, I got a library card again. Pet! That's so exciting! Now you can make use of all those property taxes you've been paying. That's so exciting. I hope you get the full advantage of a library card, because there's so much you can do with it. An emergency shift at a police station. You never want to hear all of those words in the same sentence. Did it go well? How well does an emergency shift at a police station go? Oh, thank you, Zero. I'm glad you like it. I'm still getting used to it, but it's nice to... I wanted to change it up from when I first started, because when I started, I wasn't planning on ever being noticed. So I didn't think it would matter what I named myself. And then, you know, it just felt like a good time to shift from Baby Fickle into whatever this is now. It felt like a good time. I was waiting for the right time. So glad that in Germany everything is closed on Sundays and restaurants are closed on Mondays. I had to get used to that when I went to England. I've visited England twice now, and both times on Sunday, most of the stuff was shut down. And it took me a little while to adapt to that because as an American, places are open 24/7 quite a bit. And so I was prepared to be able to step out any day of the week at any time and get what I needed. And I had to start planning ahead for that. And I actually kind of like it. I wish we would do it here too, because I get the convenience of a thing, having something open 24/7, but I also like having a day to shut off and force yourself to rest. I think it's good for us. And I wish America would do that. It would be great. Been working from home for the past 13 years. Oh, I'm so jealous. So when COVID happened, Pork, it like didn't affect your work at all? Or did your job still like stop and then just resume the way it did? Mine, I was out of work for a very long time. No one knew what to do. We were all running around like chickens with our heads cut off. It was intense. Well, I mean, I wasn't. I was running around mentally, emotionally, sitting on my couch at home, wondering, what the hell is everyone doing? Like, just kind of sitting there waiting on an email. Yeah, having fun isn't hard when you have your library card. It's true. It will work more than... Wait. When you work from home, if I don't go... Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. A lot of people are looking for work from home jobs now. I feel like COVID really kind of changed our way of looking at everything. And it really highlighted some of the things that, some of the advantages that working from home had. Absolutely. I love that you always advocate for your health and take time off when needed. It's hard. I try to do that, King, because I want other people to feel comfortable doing it for themselves as well. So I tell myself that I'm not really doing it for me as much as I'm doing it for other people, and that somehow makes it easier for me to do it for myself. But it's really hard for me to step away. I was only gone from streaming like 4 days, I think. It's only been a few days. And in the grand scheme of things, a few days isn't very long. But in the Twitch world, for streamers in particular, when you take that kind of time off, you're basically accepting that you're going to lose followers and slide back a little bit. And, you know, that's something that I can accept. But it feels so much longer when you take 4 days off streaming compared to taking 4 days off doing any other hobby. If I were doing anything else and I took 4 days off, it would feel like nothing. But when I take that same amount of time off here, it's like I forget to stream entirely. I'm like, where are the buttons? What do I do? How do I turn on the music? How do I turn off the music? Is my video game okay? Is it all still plugged in? Like, I haven't touched any of this since we were here last, but it feels like I'm suddenly super rusty and I don't know what I'm doing. So bear with me if I do something wrong today. But I do try and take time off to take care of myself, and you should too. If you need to take care of yourself, please do that. It's really, really important. It goes a long way. It's just like what the airlines tell you when you're about to take off and they're doing their little spiel, like the exits are here and here, and they tell you to put your own oxygen mask on before you put your neighbors on. That's so that if you're putting your neighbors on, you don't pass out and then you can't help them either. You put yours on so that you are fully able to care for the person next to you. That's the thing that I live by. Take care of yourself. That way you can provide care to others. That's why I always tell parents, if I see a parent at my job and they're in with a very young person and they clearly haven't been giving themselves breaks or taking care of themselves, like they've been burning the candle at both ends because they've got a very young toddler and no support system, I will encourage them to take a night. Find someone who can take care of their little one for them and take a night to recharge and reset and decompress so that they can better help their child. But like, they can't give that full help if they're exhausted and a puddle on the floor. It's important to take care of yourself too, basically. Oh, Dilwar, I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm glad she's okay. On the plus side, I made over $1,700. I mean, that is a plus side this week so far, and it's only Wednesday. That is a plus. I'm glad she's okay. That's scary. I'm glad she's okay. Apparently, my son cried in the middle of the night, and I brought him back to my bed and to sleep. I vaguely remember picking him up, and I thought it was almost 6 and almost time to get up. Okay. Well, I mean, you were sleepy. That's understandable. You went on autopilot. I totally get that. Most of the stores are closed on Saturday, too. Well, that must be nice for the staff. I think that must be nice for the staff. To have that actual weekend with everyone else sounds really nice. I only had one day as a weekend this week, and I'm feeling it. Like, I really needed that second day. All I did on Sunday was rest. Like, I really just stayed in bed and slept. And then I got up and went back to work. It didn't feel like a real weekend. So I'm really looking forward. I get a 3-day weekend this coming weekend, and I am so excited. I'm so excited. I work in the medical field at never. Oh, okay. Yeah. Nothing stopped. If anything, your work increased during COVID. Mishka, no. Go back to sleep. You're not supposed to be here. You're supposed to be asleep. Mishka has man colds. Mishka's pretty sick, guys. I know this because Mishka never gets sick. So when he does, it hits him really, really hard. I haven't been sick in a while. Fingers crossed that I don't. But the last time I felt like a little baby cold coming on, I just went to sleep and I slept a really long time and I woke up completely fine. So I think that's what my body has started doing now, because it's happened twice now. I think my body's new thing has been, Rywick, hello. I think my body's new thing has been, like, when I'm starting to get sick, I get really sleepy. And if I sleep it off before it like really catches on and takes hold, then I can make it go away, as long as I like catch it early and go right to sleep. So I'm just like, my new thing has been, I'm gonna go sleep right now. And then I wake up and I'm all good. I'm gonna try and do that if it happens again. Please ignore us nerding out about firearms. Seneca, you're totally fine. Unfortunately, I can't join in the nerding because I don't understand much of it. I'm gonna be completely honest. But I'm so happy that you guys are having fun. That's all I care about. I put that pronouns command in because it is Pride Month, and I want to make sure people know if they need it, because especially on Twitch, it can be very difficult to know what to call someone. And, you know, no one likes being misgendered. It's just frustrating and confusing for everyone. There is a way on Twitch, if you want to follow that link that Nightbot just threw up there, there's a way on Twitch, it's super fast, it's super simple, where you can set your pronouns, and anyone else who's also set their pronouns, it will pop up for them. It's very handy. So because it's Pride Month, I thought I would emphasize that. It's been there all the time, but I wanted to emphasize it for this month just because it's a handy little tool that I don't feel like a lot of people know about, and I'm trying to spread the word so people know. It just makes life easier. Last time I felt a baby cold coming on, I went to sleep and woke up in such a bad way. Oh no, COVID. Okay, yeah, my method probably won't help if you have COVID. That's different. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. I'm so sorry. I had COVID. Just one time. I only caught it once. And when I got it, I like had it for a couple weeks. I got over it. Like the rest of the symptoms went away. I felt fine-ish. And then the long COVID symptoms came around the corner and like reared their ugly head. It was awful. I had like the COVID migraine for like 6 months before it finally went away. It was absolute shit. It was so bad. I'm not a migraine person, but like every single day I would wake up with the same headache, just there. Like it never went away. I had to sleep with it. I had to live with it for 6 months. Eventually it did go away, thank God. But I know some people who are still dealing with it over a year later. It was such a bitch. Slept with a humidifier all night, so now my bedside table and everything on it is soaked. Oh no. Oh, I'm sorry, Mishka. Is everything okay? Were there any like electronics there? That's my biggest concern. Is your phone okay? I also only got the corona once, 2.5 years ago now. Wow, not bad. 2.5 years ago, one time, that's not bad. I COVID twice. I've only had it once so far. I'll keep my fingers crossed. My area is not great at just appreciating COVID for the thing it is at all. Like my area was very anti-mask, anti-hand sanitizer, like just anti-everything. And they were all very much like, there were a lot of conspiracy theorists, still are, but like it was a very toxic area to live in. My job is very good at, my job did a very good thing in keeping the staff safe, but the public that we were interacting with were very hostile, so it wasn't a great experience. There were a lot of people who ended up not being allowed in the library because they just couldn't follow the basic masking instructions. Unfortunately, it happened. I got COVID for the first time last November and I have symptoms still, and when I get sick now it's so much worse. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I have a it's not the same thing, but I have a coworker who she has an autoimmune disease. I'm not going to go too much into it, but when she gets sick, she gets really sick. So she has to be really super careful around things like COVID, because it's not just getting sick for her. It's like super serious. If she gets anything, even like a baby cold, it's a big problem. So yeah, she has to be extra cautious. So we all try to be cautious with her so that we're taking care of her, because we don't want her to end up in the hospital over a baby cold. Nice thing about my current job is I don't have to interact with people very much. That is nice. When I worked in a casino, you're surrounded by people wherever you go. I just don't like the people in casinos. I know that sounds bad and judgy, but people in casinos get really cranky. They're really touchy. And I haven't been in casinos a lot, but my limited experience taught me that. I wasn't there long, but it was long enough. I probably had COVID in January 2020, all the symptoms, but the tests weren't out yet. I know a couple people like that who swear up and down, I had all the symptoms. I'm sure I had it, but there was just no way to test for it at the time. So, you know, they just had to guess. There was no way to know. And it sucks for those people, because it's nice to know, to be able to confirm what you have, so you can know where you stand as far as COVID. I'm really sorry you weren't able to at least confirm it. That's hard. COVID ain't no joke. I've only had it once and it rocked me. Hi, Factory. Also, hi. Oh, Mishka, I hope they're fine. I'm sorry. I didn't even think about it. I passed out so early. Yeah, I heard, so there's, I'm trying to think of how to word this. Sometimes the things that I say, I have to be careful how I say them so that I don't dox myself. I have to I'll start saying something and then I have to check myself and be like, no, Fickle, don't say that. I know someone who got COVID, and you know how COVID knocks out your sense of taste sometimes. When it knocked out his sense of taste, he couldn't taste anything at all. When his taste came back, he could taste everything just fine, except he still can't taste bacon. I do not know why. It's one of those weird COVID things, and he is not happy about it, by the way. He's very upset about it, but he still can't taste bacon. It's been years. And I remember when I got COVID, I also lost my sense of taste. I had a full meltdown, y'all. I was so scared that when my taste came back, I would lose bacon. That was, I was so scared. This song is weird. No, I gotta change this. Sorry, guys. It's tripping me out. Okay. Yeah, oh man, it scared me so much. I literally cried. I was so afraid I was gonna lose bacon. Neat, hello, and Skep, welcome in. I don't know how we got on COVID, but we're now on this topic, so we're running with it. My neighbor met a dude, okay, in late December 2020. Oof. That's, yeah. I kind of wish I could speak to that person, because I feel like they would have a really unique perspective. I lived in a house with 5 anti-vaxxers. Wow, Dilhor. That's a lot. Were you? Wow. If I lived in a house with 5 anti-vaxxers, I think I would have just worn a mask constantly. Like, the only place I wouldn't have been wearing it would be in my bedroom, which would stay closed. Like, that's really hard. I'm so sorry. I was in a decent setup. You know, I was in a home with another person who was careful, so and I wasn't going anywhere. I was pretty isolated, so it was fine. It wasn't good for me mentally or emotionally, but physically I was in a pretty good spot. And the second time I got COVID was between the first and the second. Ooh. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. My job was so dismissive of it, I could tell what news went. Yeah. Yeah, me too. You could really tell who walked in, which news outlets they were watching at the time. Wow. See, I don't understand why everyone lost their shit, because when COVID happened, they were telling us to do really basic things. Wash your hands. Don't get too close to other people. You're already supposed to be doing those things. One of them is just a basic life thing. Wash your hands. Germs are gross. And also another basic life thing. Respect your neighbor's space. People are icky. You know, it's not that hard. I don't understand why everyone suddenly did an about face and tried to like get really into your space. I felt like during COVID, people did the opposite, and I don't know whether it was because I was just hyper aware of how much everyone was around me, or if it's because people were like compensating because they didn't believe in COVID. It might have been a mix of both, but I would go to the grocery store and complete strangers would get way too fucking close. And I have to be like, back up. Like, I get that we're all in this line and you want to get through it, but you need to not be touching me. Like, this is way too close. I expect a little personal space. We teach that in kindergarten. I want some personal space. And it was amazing how many people would just invade your space like that. Like, I hate being around other people, especially being up close and personal with complete strangers. I don't understand how some people are okay with that. It just baffles me. I had COVID in 2021 and the cough never fully went away, so it's really bad now and I get sick again. Oh, Mishka, I'm sorry. In January 2020, I lost my sense of taste and forced myself to eat to get some sustenance in me. I know, you lose all passion for food when you can't taste it. I like went off of food while I couldn't taste because I was just so sad. It's so depressing to eat food when you can't taste. There's no point to it, it feels like. So like I was forcing myself to eat because I was hungry and I knew I needed something in my body, but my brain didn't want to do it. I just had no love for it. And I'm a huge foodie, so losing that was really kind of heart-wrenching. But fortunately it came back. I lost my smell and taste, but my smell mostly came back after about 6 months. My taste is still not fully back. Wow, I'm so sorry, goats. In the same boat, sometimes just cough randomly. Aw. Yeah, it really lingers. It really clings. That sucks. Mom was like, don't get the vax out of nowhere one day. And I was like, I've already booked it. It's already done. I know a person that was an anti-vaxxer in regards to COVID until they got a chance to get the vaccine and then took that chance. Well, you know what? The best way to know that you have a mind is to change it. It's healthy. It's okay to change your mind. It's a good thing. Anyone remember that Alaska Airlines safety commercial that they had during the... No, which one was that? Alaska, I mean, there is a certain level of irony that Alaska Airlines is trying to promote safety in recycled air. Yeah, COVID really brought out the people in not the best way. Which, I mean, it was kind of lovely. Anytime I had to go to the store and the streets were completely empty, it was kind of nice. Not gonna lie. I had a good time. Not leaving, like I didn't want to leave. It was kind of cool seeing the streets empty. It felt very apocalyptic. Wait, they gotta... Oh. They took the chance... Oh. Interesting, Seneca. COVID accelerated the brain rot. Yeah, I think some good things came out of COVID and some bad things came out of COVID, and I don't think we're gonna fully understand what all those good things and bad things are for like at least another 10 years when the studies start getting done on people, or when the studies start concluding, one of the two. It definitely, it's become my new measurement of time now. Like, obviously I have short-term measurement like this week or last month, but if it's something long-term, I use COVID as a measurement. Like, was this thing pre-COVID? It's just how I count the progress of time at this point, because it was such a big event. Microwaved some tea, boiled me a steak, got me some raw onions. Food no taste, add fire. Yeah, but like it's true. If you don't taste anything, you can add as much spice and as much hot as you want, but your body's still gonna feel the effects. Like, I don't eat super spicy food. I'm kind of a basic bitch. But if I had eaten super spicy, like 5-star heat from my local Thai place, I would have felt that. Like, maybe not in my mouth, but my stomach would have just pitched an epic fit. Like, it would have been so bad. That would have been so bad for me. But I did see, there were some videos, like some TikTok videos and whatnot, of people who were like, I can't taste anything. Here's this ghost pepper. I'm going to consume 10. Like, there were people going off the rails, just like testing it out to see how effective it was. It was kind of funny. The baby Bulba. I'll find a good home for him at some point. Right now he's just squished into the thing. I'll find a good place for him. It's fine. He's fine. There was a joke that said, I used to think TV, movies, and games are over the top and unbelievable with how people treat illness. I will never doubt another piece of media again. I was so amazed at how many people had a hard time understanding the masking rules and like how germs work, because I grew up watching those intense sci-fi shows where like they would like seal off a room for quarantine, and I just remember thinking, like, did we not watch the same shows? Do you not understand how quarantine works? Like, you gotta seal that shit down. And I remember watching those shows when like space shows when I was a kid and a teenager, and then I come face to face with this adult who doesn't understand basic quarantine protocol. I'm like, you don't let that shit get out. You need to watch some TV shows, because I have a few that might help teach you the basics of quarantine. Avoid it like the plague. Yeah, avoid it like the plague didn't really work, did it? I guess it wasn't the plague, so maybe that's the thing. Maybe it wasn't. It's crazy to me that my brain is like, maybe it wasn't severe enough, but it was severe. Like, when are we gonna learn? Alaska Airlines should worry about doors not falling out of their planes. Guys, I legitimately think I have plane anxiety that I didn't used to have. I used to be fine with airplanes, and just like the only thing that would freak me out a little tiny bit was like turbulence sometimes. I think now, with all the weird news stories of like random doors flying off, or even worse, the crazy person on the plane who's like trying to open the emergency hatch because they just went nuts and decided they gotta get out because there's bees on their skin or something. Like, those people and those events, all those news articles that I'm reading that I really probably shouldn't be reading, are freaking me out. I have 2 flights coming up in the next like few months, and I'm already stressed. And this isn't normal for me. COVID jump-started some really crazy shit in my extended family. Don't ask me how oof. Yeah, you find out who your friends and family are when things like that happen, and how well they handle a crisis. Oh yeah, the politicians just did that because they needed to get attention. I'm willing to bet half of them at least don't believe what they were actually saying, and they just needed to be in the center of attention. That spotlight needed to be on them Because let's face it, a good number of them are just narcissists. I don't remember the wings being that spicy. Yes, exactly, that's what I'm saying. They weren't bad when you were eating them. They were awful later. COVID made me lose concept of time. I kept forgetting how long. Oh yeah, me too. Me too. I think that's true for a lot of people. Okay. I think it's about time for me to get into this game, guys. I think it's time. Oh yeah, damn, it's way past time. We should do that. We should do some Mario. We should play some of this. We're at 69 stars right now, giggity. And we made some good progress last time. Progress is starting to slow down though, because now we're in new well, I mean, we've been in new territory for a while, but we're in a place where I'm not familiar with any of it, so it's taking longer to collect some of the stars. Yes, exactly. I agree with all of that, Factory. In the game The Division, there's signs that say it's just the flu, and that was a yeah, yep, pretty much. Some of those games and apocalyptic TV shows and movies are a little too spot on. It concerns me. Like, we haven't learned anything, because some of them were pre-COVID, and we did exactly what those writers predicted we would do, and we should have learned. We should know better. Okay. Give me just a second, guys. Let's take a quick breather. If you need to take a bathroom break, a water break, if you need to stretch, if you need to get up and walk around, it's gonna be just a minute. I'm gonna switch things over and then we'll get started. But if you need to take a break or a breather or whatever, please do so. Take care of yourself. That's important. Okay, here we are. Oh wait, I gotta turn this monitor on. Give it just a second. It's gonna hiccup for a sec and then it'll come back. I haven't been on a plane since 2016, not because of being scared of air travel. There was no need. Yeah, it's been a while since I've flown anywhere. I'm trying to remember. It's okay, it hasn't been a horribly long time, I guess, because I went to Boston last year. But I don't travel super often like some people do for work or pleasure or whatnot. I don't fly a whole lot. Boeing was launching a space flight and all the comments were, did you check the door seals? Yeah, but they didn't even get off the ground, did they? Didn't they have to cancel that? I think they had to abort that launch, if I remember correctly. I don't think they actually made it into the sky, which is very Boeing. Like, this is our plan. Never mind. I don't think they actually made it, did they? Okay. So, for anyone who wasn't here last time, we're at 69 stars. Let me give you a quick rundown of what we're looking at right now. We're completely done with Battlefield. We're completely done with Womps. Jolly Roger Bay has one, still waiting on a switch for that. I have achieved the blue switch, but we don't have the green switch, so that one we're still looking for. Cool Cool Mountain, fuck the snowman and his head and his body. That's all I have to say about him. We have a couple to go still. Big Boo's Hunt, missing something. At least. Hazy Maze Cave, my least favorite level in the game, so I'm just taking longer to go and do that shit. So far, that has been my least favorite level. There are others, I'm sure, but that is the one that's taken the prize at the moment, for several reasons. There's poison gas. There's they made me ground pound on a Nessie and hurt this poor Lapras. I feel like an awful human being for it. I'm not very happy with them. Lethal Lava Land is completely finished. Shifting Sand Land has one that I can't figure out yet. I'll figure it out, don't worry. And the other one is the 100 coins, which I am really struggling on. I have died more in this level than any other level, hands down. No question. I have died so much in this one. Dire Docks. Getting closer. I like this one. I just haven't finished it yet. And this one we just started. And this one we just started. And this one we just started, but also completely finished. So... And also my death counter has surpassed my star count. That happened last time. Yeah, that was a thing that occurred. Okay, you're all caught up now. Okay, the launch was aborted. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Does climate change have... Is it really affecting turbulence? I'll have to look that up. Does it really affect turbulence? That... I wouldn't know if that's right or wrong. It just sounds funky. High-speed rail is so much better. Oh, I would totally do that. I've been wanting to take a trip on a train for a really long time. Not even like a high-speed train. If it was like an old-school locomotive train, I'd be even more fascinated to do it. Is it 2 or 3 whistleblowers that mysteriously died before they went to court? At least 2. I'm kind of tempted to say 3. I'm a little tempted. So this one had the cat switch that we got last time. I'm just making sure there's nothing else in here that I'm missing. Wasn't there another thing? Yeah. Here. Can I go down here now? I bet I can. No, I can't. Oh, is this one of those areas in other levels that like spits you out randomly here? Okay. Okay, so I can't actually go that direction. Well, at least I know I'm not missing anything there. Boeing was launching a space flight. Oh yeah, I saw that. Okay, let me catch up real quick because I am behind. For a brief moment, my brain said, Fickle just said, "It's a me, Mario." And then I realized. Well, now I did. Hi, Hyper. I'm doing well. I am feeling a little bit rusty because it's been a few days since I've been here. But I really missed you guys and it's nice to be back. Okay. I think I know where this door goes, but just to double check. Oh yeah, so this is where I actually got the switch figured out. Was there a toad over here? No. Okay, we're good. Alright. I'm kind of lost. Not gonna lie. Little bit lost. There we go. TTM? Which one's that? Wait, hold up. TTM? Oh, Tall Tall Mountain. Yeah, that was a good one. I liked that one. There were a couple scary moments, but I did really like that one. Maintain that star count. I can't. I have to get 120. Also, hi, Pumpkin. I have to get 120. Otherwise, I totally would. Just for the giggles. Okay, this one takes us somewhere I don't want to go right now. Shoot. What do we want to do? Let's go upstairs. I'm considering going back to do Shifting Sandland, but I kind of don't want to right now. That death trap has killed me so many times. Let's go somewhere else. Let's go somewhere where we've got a better chance of getting stars today. I need to accomplish something today. I'll have to look that up. I'm really intrigued because temperatures can affect flight. I'm kind of fascinated by that concept. The world overall getting hotter can make for more intense winds, like how storms have gotten more. Yeah, I would believe it, but I'd want to see something to back it up. Why are there 3 of these? Okay, we haven't been in this one yet. Maybe today's the day. Can I not go in these? No. One of these has to work. Which one is it? You. Okay. Haven't tried these yet. We'll find out. Pluck the piranha flower. Oh, good. Is this gonna be Petey the piranha?
Let's go.
Oh, he's tiny! What the hell? He's tiny! Look! Tiny door! Tiny door! Either he's tiny or I'm massive. One of the two. No, the blocks are the same size. It's definitely him. It's definitely him. He's the problem, not me. I'm definitely. Oh god! Oh god! I'm definitely huge. Where's that little fire dude? Okay. No! No! Come on out. Oh shit! No! Okay. Okay. Bubba? I don't know who Bubba is. I guess we'll find out. Get up there. You're huge. You can do this. Why? Jump. Thank you. Okay. Mario 64's idle animations are peak. He's just very sleepy boy. What is happening? Did I just become tiny? Why do— oh god! I'm tiny! Oh no, why are they breathing fire? That's new. Why are they breathing fire all of a sudden? Can I kill these guys? Shit. Did I get one of them? I did, I heard it! Oh no, I'm not gonna get my coin. Ah. Who's that? Is that Baba? I don't like the look of that. That guy's gonna eat me. Let's come over here and avoid him. He's definitely— oh no. I'm tiny now. He's gonna eat me. Oh no, 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 no! Please don't eat me. You have very nice sunglasses. Please don't eat me. Okay. Most people hate this stage. Do they really? Is it because they have, is it because they're compensating for something? Is it because they have an inferiority complex being so small? I can handle being tiny. It's fine. I ain't got nothing to prove. What is this here for? What does that do? Are there others? Probably. What is that? Is that Lakitu? What are you doing over here? You're supposed to be filming me. Oh shit! Oh no, it's Lakitu's angry cousin George! Can I steal your shell? Okay. Oh, what? Grab the thing! Grab the thing! Grab the— you need the thing! You're always dying. Ah! Get the turtle! Get the turtle! Get the turtle! Come here! Come here! I just want to be a friend. Does anyone know— I'm very curious, does anyone know which level is the hardest to get the 100 coins in? Water would be nice. I can do water. Thank you for the water. And the boop. I feel much encouraged and energized. Okay. There's definitely a bomb somewhere in here. Oh god! Oh god! No control. You know what? You're being a jerk. You need to stop. You need to stop being a jerk now. Shit. Never mind, you can continue being a jerk. It's fine. I don't care quite so much. Oh, okay. Wind. Danger. Strong gusts. Okay. This is the level I was excited for you to do. Okay. Mishka, do you like this level, or did you just realize it had a lot of stuff for me to fuck up in? Mario's like a dolphin and can jump out of water. Not great, though. Like, I wish he'd be able to jump out of water a little better. Hardest at first is Battlefield, because you don't start with Wind Gap. Oh, okay. Hardest later is probably one you haven't been to yet. Okay. Wind makes a comfy ride. Maybe for some people. Does it continue to go, or am I gonna like leap of faith this thing and yeah, see? I knew you were gonna stop as soon as where's that even coming from? Okay. Knew it was gonna stop as soon. Okay, comfy ride. They said comfy ride. There we go. There we go. Ah! Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. No, we're fine. We're good. We're good. No stress. We're all good. I need coins. I'm gonna die. Okay. Am I gonna get blown right off the side of this thing? Star. Okay. No stress. That was fine. That was easy. There's a tube, or I could continue on. What am I doing this time? Pluck the piranha flower, and the piranha's probably all the way at the top. They're always all the way at the top. Okay. 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 Where's the stupid piranha? Is this Goomba incarcerated? What did he do? What could you possibly do to get thrown in jail amongst other Goombas? I'll be back soon. I'm out training now, so come back later. Not Koopa the Quick again. Wasn't he the same one that we raced in Battlefield way back when? Is he the same one? They meant strong gusts. Okay. Most people hate this place, do they really? What didn't he do? Okay. He was a pacifist. He was the one pacifist Goomba that they had, and I just murdered him. He's not in jail. He just likes keeping people off his property. He's just antisocial. He's not in jail. He's just highly introverted and doesn't think you need to be there. What the hell? Well, I guess I'm gonna... I mean, I might be able to make that jump, but I think I want to take the tube instead. Unless there's something else over here that I missed. Can I go through here? Are you coming? No, that's a negative. I can't go that way. Okay, I guess I'll take the tube. Oh, there's another way. Okay. Maybe not get hyper, but I'll remember that you know. I'm not really working on the 100 coins right now, but don't worry, I'll keep you in mind if I get stuck. I'm just kind of grabbing things as I see them. But I don't want any hints quite yet. But I really appreciate knowing that you know in case I do get stuck. Oh! Oh, okay. That's not what I was looking for, but I'll take it. I wish they wouldn't toss me out every time. Wait. You found 70 power stars. The mystery of the endless stairs is solved thanks to you. And is Bowser ever upset? No shit, Sherlock. No, I'm not going to the final bout. Okay, so this is the one that I did last time. Does this one? It does. But I'm tiny. Does it reverse?
Let's go.
I'm tiny! Okay, so last time I came into this course big and then I became small. So this time I can go through the little door. I feel like frickin' Alice in Wonderland right now. Wait, I still don't know what this does. So, yeah, I know. My death counter got up there on the last stream. It got a little out of hand. There's one of those up there. One of the stump ground pound things. Can I ride on him? I mean, can I like steal his cloud? Oh no, he's Naked Turtle. Go, 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 Mario. I can't see shit. Can't see shit. Oh no, the big fish is over here. He's gonna eat me. Grab the coin, grab the coin, grab the coin, grab the coin. Come on, bud. Spring! I love the noise they make when they die. How the hell? Oh, that was not what I meant to do. What is this guy's problem? What is your problem? I kind of want to... I'm guessing those are landmines, not happy turtles. I'm trying to, like, steal his cloud. It's like stealing... Oh! Oh, you can do... Oh, where did his cloud go? Oh. Oh. I was really excited. I love the noise they make when they die. I was so pumped. Is this Bubba? Bubba's gonna eat me, isn't he? I feel like Bubba's gonna eat me. Unless Bubba, like, shoots you out. Come over here and eat me. Oh, stupid camera. Eat me! Are you Bubba? I need you to eat me. For reasons. I was scared of him, but now he's really not that hungry, is he? Hey. Is he supposed to be chasing me? 'Cause I feel like I'm chasing him. Hello? 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 He's not interested. Maybe he's just not hungry. Oh, the stupid camera. Hey. Hey. Those are really nice shades you have. Oh, nope. He really doesn't care. He really doesn't give a shit about me. Okay. Moving on. I think I maybe need the cannon. Is that Bubba? Are you sure he's broken? Maybe he's just a pacifist. Maybe this is an island of pacifists. Oh, except for this guy. He's maybe less of a pacifist. I don't know how that worked. So There's a cannon here. I'm wondering if maybe I have to use the cannon to get over there? Or use the cannon to get up there. Maybe I need to get up there. He got stuck behind the island. He usually doesn't go that way. It causes his AI to go all wonky. A likely story. Blame it on the AI. What? Oh, no, no, no. Get up on the thing. Get up on the thing. Thank you. Ah! Okay. Huh. I went that way last time? It's hard to keep track of. Oh god, now I'm huge. There's the bomb. Oh, oh, don't fall off the edge. I still can't see shit. Okay. Okay. Nope, nope, nope. Messed that up. Oh!
Mamma mia!
Whoops. Bye, Wolf. I hope your day goes smoothly. That sucked. Okay. I gotta do that again, though. I gotta remember how I did that. Okay. First we go through the tiny door. We gotta swim past Bubba, who is apparently going to come for me if he's not so discombobulated by AI things. I gotta go in the tube, come back out the tube huge, and then there's a bomb that I need to talk to. Okay, we're good. I really don't like those leap of faith jumps. I'm not a fan. Okay. In the tube. There we go. Ah, what just hit me? Maybe it was this really tiny Goomba?
Mamma mia!
Okay. I thought I could make that jump. But last time I long jumped and overshot it. Alright. Alright. Mishka, when you get a second, I gotta add another death to the counter. I'm not happy about it. What was that? What was that? Yeah, I did change it. Hold up. Hold up. I'm sorry, Josh. I did change it. I updated the prices to give them each a price cut, so it probably grabbed the wrong one. Let me see what's going on here. Oh yeah, so I cut both the PokeWrap and the Leroy Jenkins in half. So Leroy Jenkins is now 500 and PokeWrap is 250. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Josh. I'm sorry.
Jigglypuff, 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 Jigglypuff,
Hey!
Jigglypuff, 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 Jigglypuff.
And you got it first try. I can't. I'm so sorry. I feel really bad. I did not mean for that to happen. I mean, obviously I meant for the price cut, but I did not mean for it to trigger the wrong one for you. Unless you were trying to do Leroy Jenkins. Fair few bits. Okay. Alright. I feel less bad for you now that I know you're rich. How do I, But the last time I did this, it way overshot me. Maybe I just did it wrong. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I just did it wrong. And because 500 is my highest, anything above 500, it's going to trigger Leroy. Josh! You spoil me. Thank you. I really appreciate it. You're really sweet. Oh, wait, what was that? What? Whoa! Talk to the thing. Talk. No! 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 Yeah, this is what I do. I change the prices on shit, and then when people want a sound and they don't get the sound, I tell them, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. And then they do it again and again, and then next week I'll change the price again on Josh and I'll drop it even lower. It's a scheme where I make the price really small, but people aren't expecting it because that's not what Twitch does, because Twitch always ramps up the cost. This is my whole scheme. Josh, in all seriousness, thank you for the biddies. That is so kind of you. All of the biddies I receive go into buying more retro games. Oh, speaking of, I didn't actually tell the people that were here. My Discord folks probably know, but I didn't tell all the people that were here. I'll have to tell you guys eventually, but we did get some new games over the weekend. They're very exciting. Oh, you guys are so small. You guys are kind of cute. Hold up. To be fair, Mishka is currently dying of the common cold, so like he's busy. Games, plural. Well, Josh, you might know of them already because they were in what did I get? What did I get? Oh, yeah, games plural. Yeah. Well, no, I got it, Mishka, you're good. Yeah, games plural. We got all kinds of stuff. And no! Don't die! Wait. I'm back here. Can I kill Bubba? Oh no, this is a different area. Ah! Okay, no, talk to the bomb. Go back, talk to the bomb. Oh, okay. I'll have to go get them. Maybe I'll be able to... Oh, that... I don't know what that was, but that was something. Motherfucker!
Mamma mia!
Killed by a mini Goomba. He's like this big. Okay. Oh, wait. Did I go in the wrong... This one. See why people hate this stage? Yeah, I'm starting to see why people maybe aren't super fond of this place. Leave me alone. I'm just gonna come over here and die anyway. We all know that. Yes, you will have to. This is absolutely a thing you should do because you like me too much. It's true. It's true, I do, but I have to go get them. That's the thing. So, I am like currently in the midst, and by in the midst I mean like 1 day into, well, 2 days into. I'm currently like trying to figure out if there's a certain food that's not good for me to eat other than gluten, because I've been like having some weird reactions to food. So so I'm cutting a bunch of stuff out of my diet at the moment to figure out what it is. And until that point, I'm not going to be able to have caffeine. So caffeine is not a thing I can do. So I can't drink my monsters to wake up in the morning. So there are going to be some days where I am just out of it and not on top of shit at all. That is going to happen for sure. I like this place, but I didn't love it. However, I've never went for 100%. Has anyone here gotten 120 stars? I'm just gonna sit here until the next flame. And then we'll go. Okay. Talk to him. Talk to the bomb. There we go. God, that was way too hard. No caffeine? Heck no, no envy here. Yeah, I'm not super thrilled. Of course I would choose to do this right after I built a caffeine addiction. It's still a baby addiction, but it's there. So I do feel like I'm okay now, but in a day or two, I'm probably gonna start getting that caffeine headache when you don't drink it and you know you're hooked on it. And I can't drink it, so I'm gonna be not having a good time. Arcade, you've done it. Is it hard? What did I sign myself up for? Are the last 10 stars really hard? I feel like the last— oh! No! I feel like the last ones are gonna be the most difficult. Not as a kid though, I got stuck at 80. Oh, that makes sense. Like, that's a lot. I'm just wondering what I agreed to, or what I signed myself up for, not knowing. Look, everything's so tiny now. Oh, 2. Okay. Okay. So I'm guessing I wonder if those are the red stars and I have to get 8. I wonder. Oh wait, my coin! That's my coin. Okay. Noted. I will wait for games patiently then. Some of them I have to track down because they're Game Boy games. Oh no, don't fall, don't fall. Is the piranha up here? No. That's... Okay. Not what I was looking for, but okay. Oh! Oh no!
Mamma mia!
Okay. Okay. You're at 70 already? That's really good. I appreciate that. I'm determined to do this. Yeah, I know, that was another death. I died again. I'll just hang out in here for a second. I know, that counter just keeps going and going. Here I thought, oh, I'll come over here to a new level. That's gotta be way safer than going back to Shifting Sandland. Way safer. Okay, but now I've opened the cannon. Oh wait, I should have gone through the other door. Me too, Factory. I want to do it too. This one. Okay. This is what I needed. Okay. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be shooting myself up there or shooting myself over here, because there is a thing that I'm supposed to ground pound. And, But Bubba's over there too, and I can't expect him to be gracious every time. You 100%ed Odyssey? That's so much work. I feel like Sunshine would be better. That's so much. That's impressive. Want some encouragement? You know, if you want to give me a little pep talk, I'm cool with that. I'm not averse to pep talk. What happens if I shoot him with the cannon, which is really shooting me with the cannon? Okay. Maybe. I think I gotta get over here. Bubba's over here, but I can live with Bubba, maybe. How high do I go for this? Ah, higher than that! Bubba, don't eat me. Higher than that. Okay. Just 24 more to go. This is very encouraging. Boom. You deserve that. I liked that. I felt that in my soul. War double. Dude, you're the Pokemon master. Listen to all those Pokemon combo stars ain't nothing. Thank you. Thank you, Josh. That was beautiful. That was beautiful, and it gave me the courage to launch myself headfirst into one of those little flying Shy Guy dudes. Exploded him into a million pieces. It was so worth it. I gotta go higher. What if I go like that? Oh, fuck. No, I want to know what this thing is. Except I gotta really crank up the altitude. Okay. Super Mario 64, I practically studied the Nintendo Power Guide and the Prima Guide. I don't even know what those are, if we're being honest. Alright, we'll just give it crazy altitude. Oh! Way over the top. Fuck off, George. I don't want to play with you right now. I'm kind of busy. Okay. How many Pokemon are there now? I stopped following back when there were just 150. I followed longer than that. But I'm more old school. Obviously, we're here. I play retro games all the time. I'm more old school. I like the originals. But there were some pretty good ones further on down the line. Okay, how far up should I go? Like maybe here-ish? Did we do it? Did we do it? Did we? Oh, no! I'm gonna find something else to do. I'm gonna find something else to do. I don't care about that thing. Whatever it is, I don't need to know. There's a mystery in there. I don't need to know it. I'm not going to, it won't bother me. It doesn't bother me one bit not knowing. Gotta catch them all, though. You don't know about Prima Guides? I have no clue. Neat, my entire selling point is look at all of the things I don't know. That's why I do nothing but first time playthroughs. It's also why I'm not concerned one little bit that another streamer's gonna come along and try and copy me. They can't. No one knows less than I do. I am old, and me mentioning those guys date myself. We had this conversation. I mean, I don't know if I don't know if we had this conversation, but in general, chat had this conversation last time we were streaming. Everyone was talking about how old they were, and then we basically figured out that everyone in here is roughly the same age. Shh, go away. Go away. No! No! I don't like this level. I don't think I like this level. Mario music is always booty shaking. I think it's the trumpets. Yeah, it's very dance inducing for sure. 2 lives left. Oh no. We'll just keep going. I love the concept. I just don't know if I'm in the mood to die 1,000 times today. I need a little bit of a, we did this one completely. I need a little bit of like a pick-me-up, a confidence booster. Let's go to snow levels. We all know how much I love those. Let's try that. Why not? We all know how much I love snow levels. Running around in circles makes some— yes, I know that. Okay. We need to talk to a bomb at some point. There's a star in here. And I tried to get in here. Oh, oh. I think I have to jump. This is funky. I can. Okay. Can I drop down? Nice! I didn't figure that out last time. I just need to look at it with a new perspective. It's not my brand to know. Yes, exactly, Neat. It's not my brand. And if it's not my brand, I just don't do it. I'm honoring the brand. My ignorance is part of the brand. Okay. Oh yeah, this asshole. So we defeated him already, so that was one of our... We defeated him already. That was one of the stars that I got. Can I make this jump? Am I gonna die? I can. Okay. I remember this water is not water. You do not touch the not water. It's very bad. Spring! Fickle Sprint is being fickle. Anything else in the lizard people got to her? Maybe they already have. Maybe that's why I'm ignorant. I just don't know because I didn't live here all my life. I'm learning from the natives. That would be everyone, all of you. Not my chair, not my problem. Yep, pretty much. Snowman Mountain ahead. Keep out and don't try the triple jump over the ice block shooter. Don't do it. If you fall into the freezing pond, your power decreases quickly and you won't recover automatically. That's a very nice note from the snowman. He must care about me immensely. Like, he's telling me to stay out, but he's also warning me of the hazards so that I will stay out. That's very polite of him. You know, like, oh shit! You know, like, putting a sign on your door that's like, no trespassing, and then also, beware of dog, this dog will rip your balls off. That's nice. It's very polite. Wait. Am I supposed to be going in here? No? Up here. Okay. That wasn't too bad. That wasn't hard. We got that. Okay. Is there a coin in this tree? I can't see in the tree because the camera angle is such that everyone hates it. Okay. Wait, we're doing Snowman's big head. I'm guessing I'm on the right. Oh, angry penguin. Very big, very angry penguin. I hope it was your baby I tried to throw off the side of a cliff earlier this month. Last month. Was it yours? Beware of Dog. That's the name of an old wrestling show. I'm strangely not kidding about that one. Really? Hey, who is there? What's climbing on me? Is it an ice ant? A snow flea? Yes. That's me. Whatever it is, it's bugging me. I think I'll blow it away. No. 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 Blow the penguin away. What? What? That's cheating. I wonder, can I like, The penguin's immune? Is it because the penguin just has more mass than I do? That reminds me, did you do the snowman body task? No, I did not do it yet. How come this penguin gets to be immune? You just gotta be chonky like the penguin. Can I like sneak in behind the penguin? Oh, is it a cap that I don't have? Oh, my hat! My hat! Get the hat, get the hat, get the hat.
Here we go!
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I was really desperate to get my hat back because I have strong memories of when I lost my hat.
Ugly Barnacle. He was so ugly that everyone died. The end.
Okay. Oh god. Okay. Coin. Ah! Box! Box! Mushroom! I can't see anything in this game. This whole game, I can't see anything. Okay. Oh, Trixie. Very Trixie. What is... What? I want that coin. Is there a Koopa around here or something? I want that coin. Frostbite danger, do not swim here. I'm serious. These penguins are very polite. At least they warn you of the hazards. Okay. I think there must be... I wonder if this water is dangerous like the other water. I fell in it and I didn't die. Okay, I lose health. Get out! Get out, get out, get out. Okay, I lose health, but it's not the end of the world. Okay. I can live with that. Hopefully. I mean, in theory. In theory, I can live with that. Go, 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 go. No, 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 no. No, you're not supposed to die here. You're supposed to get the coins. Yeah, like that. Good job, buddy. Oh my god. You're too slippery. You're too slidey. You're gonna die. Oh. Okay. My plan was for him to climb up the thing, but apparently he just can't do that. Okay. Is this the Trixie one? No, that's a good coin. Alright. That's the evil one. Well, shoot. There's gotta be a way, obviously. I don't have... Oh, shit. How did I get up there before? Oh, no! No, 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 no! No, no! Oh, God. How did I get up here so easily last time? What? I did it so well before. There we go. Okay. No, wait. I was up there. What the hell? I had it. Hi, Shad. I had it. I can't see. Oh. Oh. Okay. First try. We got this. It's all good. No panic here. Shag, happy Wednesday. Things are going really smoothly here. I don't know if you noticed. I am on top of the world. Okay, I can do water. I have a feeling what I'm supposed to use is a switch of some kind. I have yet to see one anywhere. I haven't seen an actual box, so I don't know how that would be possible. I could maybe slide. I don't know if I'm fast enough, and also this big ass penguin is in my way.
Ever. In the history of forever. I think about this every day. I think about this all night long. I stay awake,
my back popped.
not sleeping, because I'm thinking about this.
It's true. I stay awake all night thinking about this, my favorite thing in the whole wide world. Maybe I could jump over the chonky penguin. I like the idea behind... Oh, hide behind penguin idea. I was kind of hoping maybe I could just... Oh no! Get the hat! Get the hat! Nope, never mind. I was really hoping it would work. I was hoping the penguin's chonkiness would hide me and like mask me from the air currents, but apparently not. Thank you for clipping. I appreciate it. I frequently use those clips for YouTube shorts, all kinds of funky things. Sometimes there are some that I'm saving to try and put together, like what's it called? Like, you know, those little short videos that people make for their stream channel to kind of give people a little glimpse of what we do here. It's basically just a death compilation for me. It's like an ad channel of sorts. There's gotta be either a cap switch in this level, or maybe like a Koopa shell, because I have to be able to get those at some point. I think it's gotta be a switch. I have to be able to get those, so there's gotta be something. Getting up here is the worst part. I wonder if I could make that jump. If I do, great. If I don't, I die. It's not a Switch, it's an N64. That's terrible, I love it. Penguin's weird walk made me think, oh, they want you to match his goofy ass speed. Well, if I had his goofy ass weight, then I wouldn't have to match his speed. I could just walk right by. Nope, get up, get... Oh. Nah. There we go. Nope. Thank you. I think it's gonna end up being a cap thing, but I kind of just want to get around it. I don't want to do... I would like to cheat, please. I don't want to... Maybe I could jump over it, but then I'd have to clear the air current and the chonky penguin. And I don't really have any distance to run with. That's the thing. It does look like it blocks the wind, so it makes no sense. Yeah, I wish it could. ever last a while on a level before and the level theme plays so much that it becomes a torturous earworm? Yes, that happened when we were, what were we doing? We were flying up in like the clouds with the rainbows trying to collect red coins for one of the castle stars. We were in there so long that I'm pretty sure everyone hated the flight cap song by the end because I had to keep picking up a new one and starting it over. Like, it only lasts so long. Oh, I thought I had it. I thought I had it. Oh no, my cap. No, my hat. I thought I had it. I completely cleared it. Well, okay, there's a cannon here. I suppose I could just shoot my way over. But I still haven't seen the bomb yet. Huh. Okay. Oh. What is this? What am I fighting against here? Sorry, Mario. Huh. I thought I had it too! I thought the triple jump was gonna work. I got all the way over, but apparently the gust will still catch you. It's really easy to be gutsy when you've died like 75 times. It's real easy. I don't think I'm... And I can't go up this way because it's too slippery. And I'm still wondering if there's a red coin over there. I'm wondering if I need to be over there. If I hit one of the springy guys and fly over, I could do that. Oh shit, you were supposed to hit the springy guys. Now you're fucked. Now you're fucked. No! Oh. Let's make it an even 80 times. Why not? Let's make it an even 80. Speaking of games, by the way, I like how me and Wolf just reeled off Game Boy games and recommendations, and a bunch of people were like, yeah. A lot of people, I'm really excited because it's gonna open up so many options. You should commit to dying in 2s. Oh, okay. Keep the numbers even. Okay, I'll try my best. I still want to know what's over there though. I think I had the right idea. Let's go on the other platform. We're gonna try and hit the little springy dude again. I feel like I had an idea there. Whether it's the right one remains to be seen, but I had an idea. I want to see what it is. Oh, okay, so I guess I might as well just make sure everyone knows. So some people in the Discord may have already seen. If you're in the Discord and you haven't seen, don't worry, we'll talk about it right now. I recently, by some weird fluke, I was looking for a Game Boy player, and for anyone who's unfamiliar, a Game Boy player goes on, I was looking behind me because it used to be back here, but it's not now, it's attached. A Game Boy player goes on the bottom of a GameCube console. So with the player and the disc that goes with it and the GameCube console, if you have the 3 pieces together, you can play Game Boy Color and Game Boy Advance games on a GameCube console. So you can play those games on your TV, which, you know, up until this point, I didn't really need in my life. I didn't know it existed in my life. But now it does, because I realized, well, if I do that, then we can play old school Game Boy Color and Game Boy Advance games on a TV. So I could play a bunch of those games without having to emulate on stream. So I can play all of those things on stream now. By some weird fluke, I accidentally got 2 sets because I was supposed to get the 3 parts together, and it arrived and I had the player and the disc but not the actual console. So I contacted Amazon, I told them what happened. They were like, okay, we'll fix it. You just keep what you have, we'll send you a replacement. I was thrilled. Well, the replacement that I got was also missing the console. So I took the duplicate that I had down to my favorite retro store over the weekend and basically said, hey, my dude, I have 2 of these. I know it's really weird. Would you like to buy one off of me? And he was very excited. And yeah, he said it was really rare that he was really rare to see one that came with the disc. Like, he said he's only seen the disc a couple of times. Come over here, I want to jump on your head. No, I really need to jump on your head? Oh, son of a bitch, it doesn't work! Okay, well, if it doesn't work, that changes my plan. I thought for sure it would work. I thought for sure that would work. It does work! Okay. So I ended up getting a huge discount on the Game Boy or the GameCube console, so I now have a console, a player, and a disc, which is great. Now we have all of our pieces, all of our ducks are in a row. So now I can play a bunch of Game Boy stuff that I wouldn't have been able to up until this point. I would have had to emulate all of that. It opens up so many options, and a bunch of those options were put in the Discord recently. If anyone else thinks of any more that they would like to put in there, you are more than welcome to. We would love to have your input. I do have some Game Boy games already, that I don't know what they are because they've been packed away for a while. I just haven't played them in a really long time, so I'll have to look and see what I have. But throw all your ideas up there. I'm more than happy to take a look and see what they are. And if we already have them, bonus. Well, I'm kind of stuck, guys. I'm a little stuck on this one. There's gotta be a way. I gotta find the bomb. That's what I gotta do. Maybe it's a flight cap. Maybe it's not a... If it's a flight cap, that would work too. Then I could just fly around it. Oh shit! I haven't seen any eyeballs yet. I wonder if that's for the snowman too. So it's exciting, especially for yourself when you get a new system. When you do, yeah, it's got so many options. If you got any Sega system, I'd be exactly the same. Oh, I have actually been thinking I should get a Super Nintendo. I've never owned one, and I've been thinking, you know, that'd be a fun one to have. Huh. I didn't realize that would work. Okay. Oh. Wait, is my depth perception truly that bad? Oh, I can't go up there. Okay. Thought I could. Well, I'm kind of running out of ideas in here. Unless there's something else. I got all the way up there and got stuck. Huh. I know a great Game Boy recommendation, but it requires you to play Earthbound first. Earthbound is one of those games that we may have to play on Switch Online just because it's so expensive. That one's pricey. Another one that I'm kind of like debating whether it's worth spending the money on or not is Fire Emblem. So many people have recommended Fire Emblem to me that I think it's gotta have something, right? It's gotta be good. Otherwise, why would so many people be telling me about it? But it is also kind of spendy. So we'll see what we can find. And if I can find one for a decent price, I'll be all over that. Oh, I didn't actually kill you. This stupid camera. Okay. I need you to topple. Okay, fuck it. Let's go somewhere else. I'm a little stuck on this one. I'll have to come back. Let's do something different. Or similar. Why not? Let's try and finish off a level. How's that? I can't stare at snow anymore, guys. Thank you for the follow, whoever you are. Follow alerts are anonymous, but we really appreciate having you here. And if you feel up to it and you want to say hi, we'd love to meet you. Otherwise, if you want to lurk, lurkers are the backbone of Twitch and we appreciate you. So thank you for being here. So I've got 2 more left in Shifting Sandland and I still haven't gotten the 100 coin, which is really sad because right now it's at 29. So that means that I have died before I hit 30 coins in that one. Dire Docks is not bad, but I'd really like to finish something. Hazy Maze we could go to. I'm not a big fan, but we could go. Booze Haunt wouldn't be awful. Oh yeah, and then there's Cool. Maybe we should just go back to the snowy levels. Let's get it done. Let's do Cool Mountain though. Let's go back to our roots a little bit. We gotta do them all at some point. Why not? Was it this one? Yeah. This one I remember from childhood. Okay. I say just play Earthbound on Switch. Yeah, I think we might have to. Okay, so I think the majority of the coins I'm gonna need to get are gonna be in here, and then I can double back and get the rest. But I think that's what's gonna happen. How far did I get before? We've gotten up to 71. I'm pretty sure I died when I came through here. So, down. So let's start here and just get it done. Need to get some foods. I shall be back before you finish, I think. Josh, get the most amazing foods in the whole wide world. I believe in you. I hate these. I'm so bad at them. I don't need to beat him. That's what I gotta remind myself. I don't need to win. Oh shit, the blue coin would be nice though. There it goes. I don't need to win. Oh god!
Mamma mia!
Hi Super, I'm doing great. That was a new record. That was absolutely a new record. That was the fastest I've ever died on one. No, I don't care about that. That was the fastest I've ever died on one of those. That was amazing. I was like, oh, it's okay. We'll just slow it down. It's fine. Maybe I should try and beat him. Maybe I should be trying to win. Grab the blue. Grab the blue. There we go. That was a new low for me. Yeah, okay. Now, the trick here, trick here is not to take the shortcut because I need the coins. Even though I desperately want to get out of this place. Okay. Coins! Grab the coin! Yeah, just ride the penguin's butt. It's fine. It's totally fine. Okay, yes, this is good, this is good, this is good. No, no, no. Okay, we're good. And we beat the penguin. Suck it, loser. Okay. I'm not going back there. That's probably as good as it's gonna get. That's probably as good as it's gonna get. I did change my name. I changed it just a little bit. I wanted to keep myself fickle, but I wanted to adjust it a little bit. I'm not doing the penguin thing. I did keep my name close, but I adjusted it a little bit. It felt right to change it a smidge. Because when I came up with it originally, I was a brand new streamer. I figured I would need a good name because no one was gonna watch me anyway. And as it turned out, I had a lot of fun with it and I met a lot of really cool people and it was time. It was time to update it. Pacifist penguin run. Yeah, we do not have time to throw a penguin off a cliff today. We're on a mission here. We gotta keep to a schedule, guys. We will murder penguins another day. Which means I'm a loser, which means my dad was right. Aw, so sad. Not bad, 69 oh, we got 69 coins in that? Oh, I'll take it. I will absolutely take that. I've been struggling so hard on this one. Okay. Grab the coin. The stupid snowman. I still haven't figured that out yet. I think I'm gonna have to go back up to the top, unless I can, yeah, I think I'm gonna have to. Okay. I will try and be nice to the penguins this time. I don't like it, but we're gonna do it. Just so I can get this star. Then I gotta figure out the whole snowman head situation. I know where his head is, but each time, or I know where his body is, but each time I try, I end up getting crushed by his body. Okay. Whee! Snowman do be random. I'm just trying to figure out how to do it. Because I can't slow the snowman's momentum. And the head is kind of useless. Okay, 94. Not bad. We're so close. I'm not even gonna deal with the body right now. I just want the sprungy guy. Oh, I saw some. No, not you! I'll follow you. That's the biggest lie in this whole universe. I'll follow you! Not, I'll crush you! There we go. No, no. There we go.
Here we go!
Okay. Oh, wait. You're gonna have to exit. The body's already too far. Okay. I've only got one more star in there and it's this body. I can't believe I'm saying this, but this might be the time when I'm gonna have to ask for help. I haven't asked yet, but I think it might have to happen today. There's gotta be a way. What if? Okay, what if? What if I go down to the bottom before I trigger the body, push the snowman's head off of the platform, and then trigger the body, and the body will collide with the head and will be an awful, horrific snowman head body mess. But they'll be attached. Maybe.
Let's go.
Maybe. It'll be a terrible, terrible situation. They won't be bonded properly at all. But maybe. This is so dumb. Okay, we'll figure this out. I'm gonna figure this out. I'm gonna try it. There's gotta be a way. I mean, obviously there's a way. What if we roll the snowman's head into a cannon and then shoot it out at the body up the top of the mountain? See, there's a rock right here. Maybe that's to hold the head in place after I push it off the pedestal. This is so stupid. Can I kick it off? Wait, let's do it down here. Can I kick this thing off of... Can I... Really? Nothing? I can't move this one little bit? That doesn't feel right. Push it! Push it, Mario! Ooh, a slushie. I'm kind of hungry now. That sounds good. I could go for that. Ah! Okay. The body is gonna come rolling down this path right here, and then I'm gonna be right here talking to the head, desperately trying to get it to understand what it needs to do, and then it's gonna collide with me and crush me and kill me. It's happened before. Stupid snowman. Okay. Talk about out-of-body experiences. My body has melted away. How did that even happen? Have you run into any headhunters lately? I could sure use a new body. Brr, my face might freeze like this. Now you're complaining about your face freezing like this, but you also melted your body off? How? There's gotta be a way. I can't kick it. I can't ground pound it. I can't push it or punch it. Body, yaddy, yaddy, yaddy. Hi, yes, I would like to push you around, please. Okay. Well, if that's not gonna work. You blame the penguins for his body melting? What did they do? They're a little busy not paying attention to their offspring. Just loose baby penguins everywhere. Not a single one is being parented correctly. Okay, if that didn't work. Well, I guess we can go back. I'll start the body rolling. I'll get ahead of it. And then I have no idea what I'm gonna do. Biggest lie in Nintendo, this thing's not gonna follow me. It's just not. Oh no! They be picking up the big snowballs and pushing them off a cliff. Aww! I must have just went right to Bowser after getting those 70 stars because I don't think I ever figured out these snow levels. Okay, but I can beat him. Go, 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 go. I can beat him. I've done it before. So if I jump off the side here and get a head start, we are like way ahead of him. Now I just need to like, I wonder if I can kick the body into the head. Can I do that? I did act fast! I tried! I was hoping that would work. I was hoping I could kick the body. I think that's right. If I like kick the body into the head, it's not gonna be pleasant for either of them, but I feel like that would work. I'm gonna try it again. maybe I just did it wrong, but I don't think I'm wrong about my theory. I think the execution was off. And I do mean execution because this will kill both of them. But they'll be together, and that's the most important thing. Just push A, Fickle. How hard can it be? Okay. Go. 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 There you go. We're just gonna... Yup. We're just gonna do this over here. I think I'm right. I think I'm on the right track. I just have to... Maybe I need to do this at a different angle. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Shit! Can anyone tell me, am I on the right track? Like, do I have the right idea? Or am I just so completely off base and I gotta do something else? Because if I'm completely wrong, I will keep brainstorming. But I think I've got the right idea. You're thinking way too much. Story of my life. Story of my life. Okay, I'm thinking way too much. Is that a real question? Man, you guys know me so well. I'm overthinking it. Why am I overthinking it? What can I possibly do? I always overthink shit. Can I push a rock to like... No, that doesn't make any sense. I'm overthinking this thing again. Can I just talk to the snowman and be like, hey, dude, your head's on the way. Or, I mean, your body's on the way. I'm gonna try that one more time. Let me try it one more time, and then if I don't get it, I will throw out the safe word. We will make it official. I really want to get it. I'm overthinking it. I'm always overthinking it. We need a command for that. Something that's like, Pickle, stop using your noodle. Just stop. I need something like that. Underthink it. Okay. Underthink it. Think it. Pickle, just stop using your noodle. It's really bad for you. You need to stop. Okay, underthink it. Okay. Oh. Well, yes, I do actually. If you two would cooperate with me, you'd be happily reunited at this point. Or I guess united. Doesn't seem like you know each other very well. No, don't get stuck! You don't have time to get stuck right now! No, 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 no! Talk to him! Talk to him! Talk to him! Oh my god. My dude! You were the one who said you wanted this. Why can't I talk to you now? Why are you ignoring me? I tried. Why are you ignoring me? It won't actually let me talk to him now. Yeah, a snowman's giving me the cold shoulder, despite not having them. Save the noodleology. Okay. And he just rolled right off that cliff. Shoot. I'm trying to think of what else I could do. I guess I could try, like, ground pounding on him, but that feels like I'm overthinking it again. I really want to just push him right off this pedestal, but it won't let me. Why won't it let me? Yeah, I just want to punch you right off of this thing. Punch you in your silly snowman face. Wait, can I get up here? Hold up. I gotta think, like, I gotta think like little Fickle would have. She didn't get it either, but I'm determined one of us will figure it out. Think like Nintendo? Well, I mean, this is just reminding me of General White. And fuck General White. Not in a good way. Think of corporate greed. Think of corporate greed. Well, if this were corporate greed, I'd be charging for the ride down because that body gained a lot of mass on the way down and snow ain't for free anymore. Alright, I think I might be a little bit stuck. I'm gonna ask for a hint if possible. It might not be possible. You might just have to give me the whole answer, but I will ask for a hint. McGillicuddy. I am just so over the snowman. If you have a hint and not like a full answer, I would love one. If it has to be a full answer, stay ahead of the frame? Game. Lead it to the head? Okay. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Imagine just being ahead and there's a weird tiny plumber doing jumps around you. Okay. I can imagine that. That's basically what I've been doing most of this game. Lead it to... okay. Now look here. I know you're roly-poly fast, but I am clearly in charge. We're gonna go headhunting. No, 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 no. I'm supposed to lead you. Slow down. Slow down. I'm supposed to lead you. No! Okay, that stings. That death hurt my soul. Think of corporate greed. I'll make the new Animal Crossing and Zelda waste as much playtime as possible. Alright, let's try that again. You can figure this out, Fickle. It's just a snowman. It's not the end of the world. It's not that hard. It's not that complicated. You just gotta be faster than a snowman. Faster than a snowball. He's not even a snowman yet. He's just a snowball. You can do that. Wait, 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 wait. Wait, wait. Do I have to wait for him to catch up to me? Oh shit, now he's coming. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Right here. Right here. Literally right here. That was way too much work. What a great new body. Here, this is a present for you. It's sure to warm you up. It's the reason I lost my last body. Thank God for that. Okay, thank you guys. That was very helpful, thank you. First real try. Alright. Another level down. That one is completely done. Whew. We could go do Boo's Haunt or Hazy Maze. I think Hazy Maze I still need to switch for. Let's put that one off for now. Shifting Sandland could be worth trying again. Where are we at time-wise? Oh yeah, I got some time. I got about half an hour. Is there a toad in here? I've been talking to all the toads because like half of them keep whipping stars out of their back pockets. Like, look what I found! Okay, let's do, I really want to get Sandland. Let's do that one. I don't know if it's gonna happen, but I really want to get the 100 points today. It's just, oh, it's kind of a bitch. It keeps killing me. Nope, this way. Okay. Oh, Hyper, that's so sweet. I appreciate it. I felt it. I felt the encouragement. I really appreciate it. That is a genuine guide dang it moment. Oh, leading the body. Oh, okay, really? Interesting. Okay. I kept jumping ahead of the body, thinking I needed to like do something with the head to unite the two, because it didn't look like one was gonna touch the other without help. Okay, I die in this level constantly. So I gotta play it really careful and collect every single coin. The trick here is taking my time and not getting overly rushed. I have died here multiple times just getting this one coin because you can't see where the hill is. And I've slid into the quicksand several times. Okay. And I also need to get all of the coins on the outside of the pyramid before I go inside. Okay, coins. I wonder, does this box give coins? Does it? Please give me coins. It does! It does, it does. Grab them. I want that coin. Okay. I know all the spikies give blue coins, which is important. I need to grab those. So are they nano stars, or is Mario really giant and this world is giant and just contains stars of regular size? This is a good question. I have never thought of that. It's a very good question. I do not know the answer to that. Where's my blue? There we go. I need each and every coin, because I don't know how many coins are in the pyramid. I wish I did. Wish I knew how many coins were in there. Okay, that other coin is lost. Anything else over here? No? Okay. There's more up on the top. We can get those later. Coin. I've done this level so many times now, it's obnoxious. Oh god! Thought I could make it. Okay. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Which level's been your favorite so far? Oh shoot. Let me think. Oh wait, I can't get a list in here. I really like Whomp's Fortress. There are lots of them, but I kind of want to see the list before I choose. Let me get back to you on that. I really liked Battlefield 2. That's a classic. It was a strong way to start. Let me get back to you once I see the full list. Oh no! No, that's not what I meant to do! Oh, thank God. Okay. Oh, I'm so glad that didn't kill me. I was not thinking when I picked that box up. Where's my coin? Where's my coin? No! Okay. Hi Josh, welcome back! I was not thinking when I picked up that box. Okay. Surprisingly, some of the levels that I didn't think I would like, I actually did. I actually didn't think the water levels were that bad. Even though I'm obviously not a water level person for the most part, they weren't that bad. Nope. Okay. Look it up here. These coins. No! Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. No, 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 no. There we go. Okay. There's a word for water level fans. Sadist. I didn't say I was a fan. I said they weren't that bad. They could have been worse. Fan is a bit of a stretch. I'm not gonna go that far. I'm not gonna say that I had fun with them per se, but they weren't that bad. They could have been worse. Okay, that opens up. Oh shit, no! 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 Son of a bitch!
Mamma mia!
What was that? 29 is still. Oh my god. Okay. To answer your question, now that we're back here, I had 49 coins? Why isn't it showing up here? Does it only track them if you finish out with a star at that coin count? I would have thought I had higher than 29 too. Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha. So, to answer your question, Shag, let me see here. Battlefield was pretty good. Fortress was pretty good. Jolly Roger Bay I actually enjoyed. I'm still waiting on a cap for one of them, but otherwise I did enjoy it. Cool Cool Mountain, no. No, definitely not. I really liked Lava Land. That was a good one. That might be my favorite. I honestly do like Sandland, even though it's killed me so many times and it's starting to get me really frustrated. I did really like that one. Dire Dire Docks wasn't bad. I should go back to Wet Dry Land. Tall Tall Mountain was fun. That was a good one. We're gonna grind that another day. I know I'm jumping all over the place right now, guys. I'm having a hard time focusing on one level. It's gonna be the last handful of stars is gonna be really tough for me to do. I think my favorite was probably Lethal Lava Land. I really liked that one. Okay. No, I don't really want to do Boo. I'm not in the mood. Let's go do a new one. Welcome to the Sadist Splatoon. How sadist are you? I like water levels. Yeah, so the Zelda water levels. Right this way, sir. Jogging arrow lifts. Okay. Goats is a water temple fan then? I'm watching you. I got my eye on you. Who dat? Aw, Super, thank you for the poop. I'm guessing it. Oh, I'm guessing it's that one. Well, hang on. Arrow lifts. There's arrow lifts over there. Do I have to drain the water for this? Probably. Oh, this is raising the water. That's fine too. That's cool too. Let's do that then. Alrighty. Can I grab that? No. Oh, nope, nope, that was not the plan. No, okay. Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of Ocarina of Time's Water Temple was not my favorite, to say the least. It was not my least favorite though. Shadow Temple was my least favorite. I did not enjoy that one. I ended up having to like go back and retrace my steps 1,000 times. There we go. Oh! Okay. Back we go. But I'm guessing this is what I'm supposed to be focused on this one. Okay. What is this? What is this? Oh. Oh, like that? Oh, that was cool. No, 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 no. No, it's right there. It's literally right there. Yeah! I'll take it. I'm definitely slowing down on how quickly I get these stars, guys. The further we get into this game, the longer it's gonna take. That actually went pretty smoothly. I'll take that. I will take that. You might be at the point where you just have to try and try again or find a new world completely. Yeah, I know I'm getting there, but I've still got time. Wet Dry World, I've got a ton of stars left I gotta get. I still got time. Until I'm stuck and I have to just grind out a bunch of the same level over and over and over until I get it. Top of the town. Okay, just all the way up. I can do that. Just go all the way up. Let's raise the water level. I feel like that could probably help me do that. I'll just raise this up. There we go. Okay. 2 quick star succession. You know what would be really great if I ran into like 5 more toads who just mysteriously had stars in their pockets. That'd be great. I really like these little wind-up dudes. They remind me of the Chucksters from Super Mario Sunshine. They're great. They're lots of fun. And these I can push, right? Yeah. I remember them saying that the water level would change according to what height you enter the picture frame. I remember reading that. There's either somewhere where I need to raise the water again with one of those switches, or I need to maybe enter at a different height than I have. Oh, no. No dice. Well, I can beat Bowser, but my goal is to get 120 stars. So, I know I can finish the game, but I'd like to finish it completely. Oh, no, no, no. Wrong way, buddy. Ah! I'm gonna die because of this dude. There's health around here. Oh, coins. There we go. That'll work. That'll work. Wind up and I need you over here. Can't see. Imagine that. Imagine that. You take forever to wind up, dude. Meanwhile, this fireball thing is trying to kill me! Is there a way to get rid of those, I wonder? That would be great. Chili! Hello! I'm a Chuckster. These guys, focus. I need you to... No, come over here. What are you doing? This way. This way, you silly Chuckster. Can I wind it up for him? Okay, okay, I can do that. Hello, Chili. Okay. I need you to... Okay, turn around. Yeah! No! I thought we had it! I thought you and I had this thing! Oh! Come on, my dude. I think we're doing it the right way. The arrows tell us we are. I think I'm doing this right. The only other way could be this way. There's a switch up there. Or maybe I need to exit the level and come in. Maybe I need to exit the level and come in at a higher height. Maybe. Let's do this. Does this lower it? Yeah. Let's try that. Ah, it drops me all the way back here. Oh wait, up. Up. All the way up. Chili, I hope you're doing well. Happy Wednesday. I don't have a ton of time left, so I'm gonna test this theory, see if we can get it, but I can't stay for long because I gotta go to work soon. I don't like it either. I don't think I entered that very high. No, water's still low. Oh, it's gonna bounce me back like this every time. I am finally beat Spyro the other day. I hate the final boss. Which one? Was it like the first one? I want to see if I can get like a triple jump in on this thing. Ah! Okay, hold up. We can do it though. First one. I enjoyed Spyro. Some people were a little salty I didn't 100% it though. So I might have to go back at some point and do it again. Alright, it's not great. Get to the top. Always 100% the first one? Some people. It's not just you, Josh. It's not all about you. But yes, it was mostly Josh. It was other people too. There were other people who were like, Fickle, why don't you finish it? And I was like, because I don't wanna. And they were like, but Fickle, you could finish it. I'm like, I know I could. Ah! I probably should have. It's not a particularly long game, so I probably should have. Why can't you get up here? I know this is right. These cameras! Bane of my existence. Okay. Okay. Alright, fine. We'll go a different way. And there's no way I can go this way. No, because you're here. Still had 50% left, I'd understand, but you were like 90% done. That does sound like me, yes. That definitely sounds like me. For sure. I liked it, but the 100%, nah, those dragons can help themselves. That's how I felt, Chili. I was like, you know what? Y'all got yourself into this predicament. You were being assholes to someone who was minding their own business, wasn't bothering anyone. You came along, you were jerks, and you weren't just jerks. Like, you were jerks on live television. And now you expect me to bail you out? You did this yourself, you figure it out. Oh, shit. It was just uncalled for. Nasty Nork was having a fine evening, all on his own. He didn't need that kind of harassment. To be fair, Treetops is hell for many. It sets a precedent. Treetops was an experience for sure. DK64 was the worst with the backtracking, but I still had fun. I remember playing DK when I was a kid. I desperately want to finish it at some point. It's probably gonna be a little bit, but I really enjoy that game. I know it's gonna be a little bit of a hassle having to go back and backtrack, but I did like Treetops. I had fun with it. It was difficult, but I had fun with it. You guys made it fun. Sometimes if you pass through a coin ring or find a secret point in a course, a red number will appear. If you trigger 5 red numbers, a secret star will show. Okay, so that's what it was in the tiny level. The one where I was huge and then I was teeny tiny. I need 5. Okay, I thought I was gonna need 8 like the red coins. So that actually does help. No, leave me alone. No, 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 no. I can't turn the stupid cameras. Okay. I swear these cameras. No! No! You were so close. Get up there. Get up there, you silly plumber. Okay. Coins! Okay, so there's one in there. I gotta remember that. Backtracking? Wait till you play Metal Gear Solid. Is there a lot of backtracking in that one too? Do I have that to look forward to? I know nothing about Metal Gear Solid. Like, the only thing I know is what I saw from Miss Diane streams, and that was such a long time ago, and I was also trying not to watch it too closely because I knew it was a possibility. Can't see shit. I mean, I can, but not as much as I would like to. I would like to see more shit than what I'm currently seeing. Oh. No! 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 Stay on the platform! Ah! Okay. That was a little scary. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for your anxiety. If it helps, I was right there with you. We can be anxious together as a team unit. That was a lot. Okay. I think with that, I'm gonna stop at a high anxiety level. We're at 75 stars. I'll take it. I have to wrap up and go to work soon because it is 8:45 my time and I have to leave shortly. So let me just see. Oh god. Oh god. Wait. What? Okay. Let me see who's streaming. Who do we want to raid out to today? Do we want to raid out today? We could just stop the party here, or we could move the party on elsewhere. That is also an option. That was fun. 45 stars to go. We'll be here a while. Well, we won't be here nearly as long as we were with Twilight Princess. Like Twilight Princess, we played that game for like 3 months. We won't be doing that with Mario. I think it's pretty safe to say we'll finish this up fairly quickly because we've been streaming this for 7 stream days. So not too bad so far. I think I might just wrap up here for the day. I'm having fun and I want to just close out. Also, I won't have a ton of time to say hi to the person we'll be streaming to. So I think I'm just gonna wrap up here for the day. You say that, but these stars get rough. Oh, I believe it. I believe it. I believe you. I know you're right. I know you're right. I know the last 10 stars are gonna be absolute hell. I think I've kind of decided in my brain because we need to get 120, and I know
This
the
right here
end
is
stars.
my favorite thing ever. In the history of forever.
Okay.
I think about this every day.
Okay.
I think about this all night long.
I
stay
do.
awake, not
It's really
sleeping,
fun when
because
they
I'm thinking
overlap.
about this.
So I think what my plan is here, and the people who just left won't know this, so don't tell them. I think what my plan is because we need a 120, and the last 10 or 20 are going to be the hardest ones to get, I believe. I think when we get to about 100 stars, that's when I'm going to release the next vote for the next game. So for anyone here who hasn't been here before when we chose new games, I like to release a few titles into the Discord and put it up to a vote and ask people, hey, what would you like to see us play next? And that's what we go with. So we choose whatever the people decide. The people chose this one after a very contentious, very close vote, which are my favorite personally. So I try and make it as close as I possibly can. So I think around star 100, that's when I'm gonna release the next vote. So keep an eye out. In the meantime, thank you so much for being here. You guys are amazing. I so love having you here and you make it so worthwhile. I will see you on Friday at the same time, 6 a.m. PST or whatever time that is for you. We'll be back on Friday and we're gonna start here at 75 stars and we're gonna crush it. Goodbye, everybody.